And that's why I wanted you to pull up that video, Brian. And I tweeted this yesterday. It's by these guys that call themselves the Conscious Men, okay? And it is like an apology and like a manifesto. I'll read the description.
An apology on behalf of men, or an apology to women?
Apology to women,
okay.
And on behalf of men to women, because they are conscious and they were trying to get in touch with their femininity. I've never seen a bigger group of what look like date rapists and creeps and just annoying fucking weak ass bitches.
Have you been to Comic-Con?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Is it different?
No,
Is it worse? Watch this though. You must see this. Listen to this.
We stand before you today as men committed to becoming more conscious in every way. We feel deep love, great respect, and a growing...
By the way, the man talking, his name is Gay Hendricks.
We also feel deep sorrow about the destructive actions of the unconscious masculine in the past and present. We want to apologize and make amends for those actions today, so that we can move forward together into a new era of...
Are they peeing on a spoon? What is that sound in the background?
You know what that is? That's a fountain, bro. They're calm.
They're enlightened.
Why listen to the music?
Energy.
Listen to this.
In me, in you, and in all of life. I know that we all have access to the full spectrum of these energies.
If you see this guy, you realize how fucking creepy this sounds.
Growing awareness.
This has got to be a viral for Skittles.
All dualities. Free.
I admit it, I can only think about Kevin ripping a living Munn apart with his big dick.
This was the music I'd play when we were doing that.
Look at these guys. Look at these guys.
I know that in order to truly honor you as a multidimensional woman,
I must stand fully present with myself and own the gifts I have.
I bought drugs from him. Absolutely.
Look at this guy, rapist.
By nurturing each other in a conscious way.
Oh, wow.
Clearly, look at his eyes.
He's got an ankle bracelet or two.
Respect.
And by worshiping the divinity expressed in the masculine and the feminine energies.
That guy's full of shit. That guy's just looking for pussy. Look at his little smile at the end.
Has often been unconscious. I feel sorry.
These all look like people that went to a camp to pray their gay away.
So
you know what I mean? Like that. You see that stare in the eyes? They all just... This guy's reformed. He's totally into pussy now.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the? Is that from Wicker Man?
It's a woman burning at the stake. They're showing a woman burning. It's like women burning at the cross. Here's what you don't understand, fucko. That burning at the cross thing was explained.
Relegated you to subservient chores.
Force you to hide your faces.
Where are the forces of the unconscious masculine psyche?
Pouty lips.
Threatened by.
He can't
This
wait
guy
to
does
suck
not
a
have a
cock.
masculine psyche.
Many of the men who have oppressed...
He has this guy's masculine psyche in his mouth.
Among the living, many men may not be able to apologize because they remain shackled in a prison of anger, fear, and shame.
You're a shitty poet, dude.
On behalf of my gender, I apologize to you.
Don't you say shit on my behalf.
I know.
When we were angry, scared, and in the grip of destructive forces in our psyche.
I choose to no longer contribute to those forces.
Now, this room smells like it's wood paneled and stained with tears and blood now.
It smells like faggotry.
It's not good.
Is that the poker player guy?
I acknowledge.
Is this the most ridiculous shit ever?
Yeah, so what?
Several thousand years have been mainly founded by and
guy.
propagated by men.
We've often acted as if we have the
Brody
last
Stevens.
word on God and the spiritual life.
and all we have
Does this end with an invite
Black
to
guy!
This has got to end with an invite to a drum circle or
Look
a
at this
frisbee
guy.
contest.
He just got done selling meth.
and inclusive spirituality.
Whoa!
Commit now.
I honor your deep connection to the earth.
as men.
All right, so I have an innie now. Was that the point?
All these guys.
My dick just crawled back into my stomach
All
out of
these
shame.
guys are willing to roofie you.
Domination.
We mistakenly believed that expansion would protect us from encroachment.
And in the process, we violated
The sanctity of the earth.
Okay, stop it.
its natural rhythm.
I can't even watch it.
Christ.
Look, I understand that they have good intentions, and I'm sure they're not really rapists. But you got to understand, folks, you're all what we would classify as weak-ass bitches. And that's why you're feeling this way. And that's why you're feeling like you need to go out and save the world and make these women... Look, women are going to be fine. Yes,
But what are
we
they
should
doing
all be nice
exactly?
to women.
What are
Absolutely.
they doing other than making YouTube videos?
They're trying to look cool. They're trying to get really broken women to like them. You know, the kind of women that, like, they can't attract them. They're not interesting. They're probably not successful. They're not intelligent. They're not swole. They're not sexually attractive. They probably have nothing going on. No
Those guys
fucking
have a
sense of
mistress
humor.
that puts them in a diaper in a cage and whip them.
I don't even think they have that. That would be too exciting. They have less than that, and
I think they have that. I think they pay for that.
Really?
Out the nose.
I think you're just fucking speculating at this point.
Well, aren't we all? That's what the world is, right? Let's speculate away.
But what they are is weak ass bitches, and we don't need that. What those men need is steaks and squats and boot camp and someone who gets them a fucking interest. Get whatever the fuck it is, man.
So let's make an apology video on behalf of men for them.
Yeah, we should.
That's what it should be.
We should. Dear weak ass bitches of the world. Dear women who have been, you know, compromised by these knuckleheads that try to pretend that men aren't men and women aren't women, and there's some sort of a hybrid that you can be, where you can appeal to the women and embrace your feminine energy.
Dear women, I'm sorry you've had a Crate and Barrel magazine humping douchebag to walk over your whole life, but I promise I will waltz into your bedroom, choke you during climax, and probably spit in your mouth.
It's just so ridiculous.
Yeah.
What about cunts, buddy? What about cunts? Because they're out there, okay? And I hope you get one. And I hope she wrecks it. She wrecks the whole thing.
Joe, we should give it.
Let her in. I worship you. Oh, wonderful, magical woman. Sounds like Superman's dad. No, the guy that came to kill Superman, Zod. Doesn't he sound like Zod?
Yes. The unibrow guy.
Wonderful women.
I want to massage your calves with goat's milk and play the lute for you.
Massage with yogurt. I want to.